Welcome guys, welcome to the channel, welcome to the hair experience. I am Curtis, your guide to get your hair back on your head. And don't judge me today a little bit, it's been windy outside, hair's been blowing everywhere, it is what it is. What do you talk about here, Curtis? I talk about hair replacements and hair systems, wigs, toupees, rugs, fake hair, whatever you want to call it. We talk about bonding it, cutting it, cleaning it, installing it, maintaining it, and a life with it. That's the big part. Subscribe below. It's super important to me. It means a lot. And hit that thumbs up button if you like my content. That means a lot too. Hair by MHE. I'm winded today. I was just yelling at my dog. He was barking. Anyways, hairbymhe.com is our company to get your hair replacement. Also, your starter kit, ebooks, things like that are all on that website. There's some more FAQ and knowledge that's going to be on myhairexperience.com. Wow. Sorry for the rude interruption, but UPS decided to show up to the door and my dogs don't like the doorbell. Weird, huh? Anyways, hairbymhe.com. MHE is coupon code MHE20 to save 20% off of your unit. Starter kit ebooks are there. Back to it, myhairexperience.com has knowledge, FAQs, things like that to help you along the way. That pays the bills, guys. I'm here to help you. What are we talking about today? The important stuff, to the nitty gritty. We are talking about realism versus durability. To shoot you straight, guys, and you could cut this video off right after this if you want to. I prefer that you didn't though. Realism and durability typically scale away from each other. The more realistic the unit looks, the less durable it will be. Durability comes from thickness of the base material, whether it be a polyurethane thin skin, a polyurethane standard skin, or a thicker polyurethane. That's that scale. And then you'll go to your fine grade Swiss lace. You'll go to your average grade Swiss lace, fine grade French lace, a normal French lace, and then a monofilament. And I'm going kind of up as this is like durability is what I'm saying as I'm saying those things. Fine grade French lace or Swiss lace, fine grade French lace, monofilament. And then your poly is kind of going to be, like if this is a Swiss lace, okay, a fine grade Swiss lace, your poly thin skin is going to be down here, but like your 0.03, but your 0.05 is going to last longer than a fine grade Swiss lace, but not going to give the realism over here like this Swiss lace unit does, or this ultra fine thin skin does, the 0.03. If you look on websites, some of them show you like a scale, and it scales it like durability A, realism C, longevity A. Your durability with your longevity will always be together, but realism with longevity typically will be on opposite sides of the spectrum. A monofilament, for instance, that's basically fine welded fishing line, like fishing string, super, super thin stuff, but yet the roughest, coarsest, thickest available. We don't offer it, we don't sell it. I won't sell it, don't want to sell it, because it can somewhat become itchy because it's so hard and coarse. It can be very unrealistic if you try to expose a hairline with it. Very hard to really do anything with other than an unexposed hairline. That's it. So I can't deal with a customer calling me saying, Curtis, this itches my head, and me not being able to fix it for the customer and I sold it to them. I can't personally do that. I just don't feel good about it, so we don't offer the product. So if you want monofilament, it's out there. I just don't suggest it. I'm really not a big fan of it. Your durability will go down to your French lace. French lace is done in multiple categories of grade. It's graded. One is going to be thinner than the other, but there is a scale of the thickness of the French lace. It's not all the same from anybody and everybody. Lace, okay, there's no such thing as Swiss lace, and there's no such thing as French lace, okay? Let's just get that out there. They're called that to separate the two, okay? So when they're separating the two, all this is lace. It's just lace. You have a scale that starts at, we're just going to say 1 to 10. 1 being the finest, thinnest available, and 10 being the thickest, coarsest, strongest product available. Well, Swiss would be, let's say, a 1 to 5 out of that scale, and then a little bit thicker, it'll go to 6 to 10, would be a French lace. It's all just lace. They call it something different so it's able to be separated, if that makes sense. Because typical results that come from a Swiss lace unit won't come from a French lace unit, so you need to separate the two for the general population like myself to know what the difference is. I mean, 90% of the time, if you hold a Swiss lace unit and a French lace unit and you hold them together, you can see a difference, but it's microscopic. If I handed you a French lace unit and you looked at it and go, okay, cool, and then I handed you a Swiss lace unit and you go, okay, cool, nobody, including myself, typically can't even tell a difference unless we have them side by side. They're that similar. And not to say one is a better thing than the other, they just have a different job. One has a different job than the other. So back to my point, realism versus durability. If you have an unexposed hairline, guys, and I've went over this in a previous video, get durable. Get durable with it. Use a French lace product. There's no need in having less value and less longevity unless you want to expose that hairline like I do, like back, like this. So I hope this kind of brings some information to the forefront about comparing the two things, because they never seem to go together. And I've said it more than once on just this video. A super thin skin like what I wear is going to have the most realistic hairline available in a poly, in a PU-based unit. A fine-grade Swiss lace is going to have the best and most realistic hairline for a lace-based unit. We're not talking about monofilament. That's not classified as a lace-based unit. But that's what that's going to do. This is like Ford and Chevrolet, guys. I prefer a thin skin poly. It's just my personal preference. Some guys are lace guys through and through. There's nothing wrong with that. It's to each his own. It's tomato, tomato. You guys see what I'm saying here. So you will get more lasting results out of a lace-based unit because of the strength of the base material, in my eyes. So that's really what I got here. There is no, and understand this, please. I can't, if you call me on the phone and say, Curtis, what's the most, how long is this unit going to last? There is no static answer to this. There really isn't a static answer to this. There's quoted times from the factory that say that this should last this long, but there's so many variables. You, me, humans are the variable, including things like your water that comes out of your shower is super important to be filtered to get rid of the chlorine. The products that you put in the hair, the shampoo, the conditioner, how often you wash it. The leave-in conditioner, does it have a sun protectant in it for UV? The styling products you put in it, do they have waxes and things like that and alcohols? Do you deep condition the hair every week or once every other week to make sure that it stays healthy? Things like that all factor in durability. So that's really what I got today, guys. I hope that explains a lot when it comes to realism versus longevity or durability. There's no answer to it. One looks better and lasts shorter. One won't do an exposed hairline very well and will last a much longer time. I know it's kind of a cop-out here. It kind of sucks. I wish I had better answers. I wish I could put it on a graph for you and say, this will last you this long, this will last you this long, this will last you this long. It's just not like that. It's not how it works. That's what I got today, guys. Subscribe to the channel. Super important to me. Hairbymhe.com. Save you 20% off of your hair unit. MHE20 is the coupon code, and we'll get it out to you soon. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We'll see you in a couple of days. Have a great one. Thank you.